So 212 and 234, as you know, are part of the after-school programming that we do, and then 122 and 429 are part of in-school programming. And 429, we got a grant from the city for the prevention of hate crime. So that hence we made the PSAs because they get great style PSAs. And then the principal really was having their media club do a promotional video, so we helped them with that. Are any 429 people here? Some had signed up, but I don't know if any. I didn't see any come in. Okay. All right. So if you could tell us your name and what film you worked on. And just go pass it on down the line. So this is a recorder. It's just recording for the camera. So, but you still have to speak loudly.
My name is Michael, and my film was The Magic Pencil.
My name is Allison, and I work for the Boys vs. Girls.
Pranksters.
My name is Savannah, and I worked on The Magic Pencil.
My name is Amelia, and I worked on The Magic Pencil.
My name is Lena, and I worked on Boys vs. Girls Prankster.
My name is Paula, and I worked for the Boys vs. Girls Prankster. My name is Aya, and I worked on The Magic Pencil.
My name is Sarah, and I worked on The Magic Pencil as well.
My name is Catherine, but I go by Katie, and I also worked on The Magic Pencil.
My name is Vladimir, and I worked on The Magic Pencil.
Cool. So starting with Vladimira, can you talk about something you enjoyed in making the film? Like, what was your favorite part of the whole film process?
Getting to know how the character feels.
Very cool.
I honestly really enjoyed all the takes we had to do because it was so fun having like the different takes and the different ways that we did it. And sometimes we laughed, sometimes we were serious, sometimes there were no emotions, sometimes it was all the emotions.
I love it. You guys are true artists.
My favorite part was like kind of everything about the movie.
My favorite was bonding with the students.
My favorite part was to see how other people film and to see if they laugh or just be serious in the films.
My favorite part was the teamwork.
I liked everything, and it was a great film to be filming.
My favorite part was the experience.
My favorite part was when I couldn't stay serious.
My favorite part was that we could all use the equipment. Like, we could ask and we would use it.
So you like using the equipment? Yeah, that's a cool part.
And Michael's a camera guy.
Yeah, Michael's definitely a camera guy. Like from day one, he was like, "So what lens is this? What was happening over here?" So what? Basically a lot of their ideas came together to make this film. What were some of the ideas that you had that ended up in the film that you were happy that got into the film?
I actually don't remember any of mine because
Does
it
anyone
was.
remember having an idea that ended up in the film? Do you want to pass it on down? Just pass it down, ladies.
Our group got to have the Mystic Soldier in the film, and good job on the Mystic Soldier.
Very nice.
I liked how they put horror inside.
I had the idea of Liam taking the pencil and making the phantom, where it like chases him.
I had the idea, just like Amelia, of the Mystic Soldier, and we kind of created it at the beginning as like a story, and then we turned it into the actual film, just as this little part. But it was like so like it's the first time the second time the magic pencil was used. So.
What did you find, if anything, challenging about making a film?
You have to take a lot of scenes.
Yes, you do have to do many takes, right? Over and over until it all comes together.
What was challenging was nothing really, but the only thing that was challenging that wasn't really in the film was that I was hungry all the time because I didn't really save my food. So sometimes I was like so exhausted, or I was so hungry, and I was like.
Actually, though, one of the biggest, most important parts of any film set is crafting, right? It's the table with all. That's what they call the table with all the food on it.
Yeah, I did. I normally just ate all my food at lunch, and that kind of made me in a bad mood when we walked up the stairs. So I was always like, I'm hungry. Yeah, I was always like, I'm hungry, and every single time I just have to live with it.
My least favorite part was trying to keep a straight face. Because if you know me, I laugh all the time.
2 words. Not laughing.
Mine was also to stay serious because we kept on laughing.
Mine was when we had to keep on repeating the lines because we didn't get the first shot right, and your fans would just look at you and you'd burst out laughing. And you can't. Remembering to wear the same thing every week.
Staying into character.
Mine is when you have to memorize your lines.
In the beginning, you had to learn a lot of stuff, and that was really hard. I couldn't understand like nothing. I don't know.
But now, so we don't water it down. Like we teach you the same thing we teach high schoolers and college kids, but we just figure, we don't expect you to get it all, but we figure that when you hear it again, you'll be like, oh yeah, I heard that, and now I know it. So it's kind of like setting the pavement, if you will, and like building upon that knowledge, right? So the next time you do a film, you'll be like, oh, I remember this, and it won't be as hard.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first time is definitely a lot of information. But just know, like, you're learning the same content we teach high schoolers and college kids. So it is hard, but we trust you to like absorb what you can, and you'll figure it out later, right? Yeah. Any advice for young filmmakers that you'd like to give on how to make a good film?
Don't give up, and whatever you have in your heart, do it.
I think accepting like a challenge.
Stay focused and stay positive.
Don't give up.
Try to keep a serious face.
Just go with the flow.
Keep calm and just go in the flow, like Aya said.
Normally try to stay in character so that you don't lose your straight face. And keep spare food with you.
Make sure not to laugh.
What'd you say, honey? I'm sorry.
Make sure not to laugh.
So